much that this was in the script. And the counter is on. De Bruyne. He's through. Now it's Mahrez. Going chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And it's Griezmann. And help's available out wide. And the keeper's in command. Now it's Aguero.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And back to the keeper. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Receives it. It's Griezmann! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Griezmann. He's got through. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! One could fall kindly. It out. Rakitic. That's not going to make it. Aguero. Kyle Walker. Walker is charging up on the overlap. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a waste. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Mahrez. Walker. Walker drives forward with purpose. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Rakitic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez hoists it high. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. The first half is done, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Arthur plays it out to the flank. Bernardo Silva. Done very well to intervene. And it's Aguero. Cut out in the nick of time. Nelson Semedo. Arthur. Messi. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit! Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Kyle Walker. Jordi Alba. Arthur. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Jordi Alba delivers.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mahrez has gone out.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Hoists it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Messi. Look at the defender bombing forward. Messi! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Messi cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. Mendy goes looking. Bernardo Silva. Sane provides an outlet. Gets away from his opponents.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
De Bruyne. Can he get the shot away? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He'll fancy himself from here. De Bruyne! And the follow-up.
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Needed a better pass there. Messi drives it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Luis Suarez! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Bruyne. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well positioned to make that interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good interception. Mahrez gets the better of his man. Oh, surely! Shapes to shoot! Yes, he's got it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have... And that is that. Barcelona eased by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona never really got into this game. I mean, conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Now it's Aguero. He's away! Has a pop! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus, and shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's got through to him. He has it out wide now. In towards the middle.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Played back in. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Cuadrado. He's through the middle. And he's away. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fernandinho. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's left his man. Aguero with the foul. And it's Mahrez. Nicely measured pass. Mahrez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross. He's had a shot! What? It's come back out! They've done it! Ederson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Out for a throw. De Bruyne hoists it forward. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Khedira. Sterling. Oh, good interception. Ramsey. And it's Cuadrado. And here's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. That's the throw. That's a promising ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Khedira. And it's played forward. It's the through ball. Looking to break out here. He's one-on-one. Big chance! Dybala. Swept in. And the first half is done. Juventus come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. And here's Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's found his man. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Khedira. Khedira gets flagged offside. Has he picked him out? Mahrez. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Gundogan looking to play it into the box. Looking to dink it in. Alexandro goes looking. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, that had to be more accurate. And here's Sterling. Kadira. Whistle's gone, that's foul. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Quadrado pumps it into the area. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Here's the through ball. Gets away from his opponent. Mahrez. Jesus has it away! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! Well, a deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So is this the start of a comeback? Cristiano Ronaldo. Gundogan with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's gone straight into the wall. And here's Douglas Costa, and he's there to cut it out. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's found... Jesus has a goal! It's broken loose. De Bruyne has a pop! And the second time! No, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Douglas Costa plays it forward. He gets past his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne. Back into the middle. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And here's Sterling. Offside that time. Gabriel Jesus drives it forward. Mahrez, and not quite. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Juventus winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.